So remember you were talking about the white guy that was with the most ratchet black girl?
Yes. Remember the white girl you dated? She was like, what, gothic? She was her, though. She didn't change over.
Why'd you have to bring that up? Okay, yes. Okay, so now I have to explain myself. She was gothic. Yes, she was gothic. However, the weird thing is that when they take their clothes off, it's just regular. You know what I mean? It's just regular.
You sure?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. You know what I didn't like about her? Everything was fine. I mean, okay, her father was a racist, and he seemed like the type that would have a Confederate flag. I told you, and I talked about her before, but I had to pick her up around the corner from her house, and under no circumstances was I allowed to meet her family, and I was completely fine with that. If her father knew the things that she did with me, he would have a heart attack. I'm sure. He would
kick her out the family.
He would kick her nigga loving ass out the family. But I didn't. The problem that I had with her is that she did not mesh well with Devon.
Oh.
Yeah, it just they didn't click well, and at that. I'm not gonna say just at that time, but they didn't click well, and her days was numbered. Her days was she didn't speak well to him, and so to me it's a funny line. So when you're yelling or you need to discipline someone else's child, it's a tricky thing, and someone else literally not my child, somebody else's child, because it wasn't even my child, but it wasn't. Well, at the time, I thought it was. So he was jumping on the bed. And I think I must have been in another room. Obviously, I was in another room. He's jumping on the bed, and she was in the room, and I guess she was telling him not to jump on the bed.
Right.
And I told him not to jump on the bed. So he almost fell off the bed, and the way that she said stop jumping on the bed
was just like
was the end. Yeah, I was just like, I can't leave her alone with him because I did not know what she would do.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm uncomfortable. If I tell his mother about this,
right.
I'm gonna ride on this.
And me and my husband keep that stuff separate.
It's tricky though, but
that's different though. It's hard though.
But y'all are married.
But it's still hard. It's still hard.
I mean, he's like, I'm gonna call your mother. I was just like, what? Like, can he raise his voice?
He doesn't raise his voice hardly ever, but I mean, he disciplines him in a good way and manner. But it's hard.
Does he have kids? He has kids?
Yeah.
So how do you handle that?
He has teenagers, so
okay.
I be like, mine's my business.
So you don't say nothing?
My business.
You be like, I ain't gonna tell your father you pregnant.
I just mind my business. Like his daughter wanted grills.
Nice.
And she wanted her nose pierced, but he doesn't like none of that stuff. I don't even wear my piercing around him because he doesn't like it. So he's like,
does snot come through your nose?
No, it doesn't come through your nose. So he was like, Trini wants to get her nose pierced, and that's absolutely no. And I'm like, she's getting older.
So you on her side? You want to be the cool mom?
No, but I'm just like some of the things that she wants to express herself. Like if she see Beyonce, and Rihanna wear the fangs and stuff like that.
Juicy J.
Did you say Juicy J?
He got him.
Did you say Juicy J?
She want to be like Juicy J.
No.
All right, so what if she wanted to get butt shots? She want to be like, K. Michelle or Nicki Minaj.
That's a different topic at a different age. Like if she's over 21,
so she can't get butt shots. Can she get a tattoo?
At her age now?
Yep.
No, he's definitely not letting her get no tattoo.
Well, I don't think he'll ever be cool with that.
If my daughter asked for one, I would have let her get one. I got my first tattoo at 17, so I would let Lyric get one at 17. She's 18 now, and she never asked for one. So.
But she just gonna get it. What she need to ask you for? She got a car.
She's not into that.
She got a car.
Right,
so she can do.
She's not into that. She's scared of needles and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. Okay.
But if she asked me at like 16 or 17, I would have let her.
So she's a what's the word I want to say?
She's conservative.
Conservative. That's not the word I want to say. She is she has multiracial friends.
Who, my daughter?
She's cultured.
Yeah,
that's it. She's cultured.
She's very cultured.
So I'm sure she's probably seen some Confederate flags at her friend's house because I seen her
She's very cultured.
I seen her with the
mixed
whitest
in,
girl I've seen
right.
on that side of Rogers Avenue.
With red hair.
Right, that was a really white
Because you
girl.
know, Lyric's dad is mixed. Her dad is white and black.
Okay,
so her
well,
grandmother
there you
is
have
white,
it.
her grandfather is black.
No, it all makes sense.
Someone thought it was two white girls sitting at the table. They were like, "Who are those two white chicks that just sitting at the table?"
I thought that.
I'm about to kick you out. I really am. I'm about to kick you
He's
out.
ready to make another appearance. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so bringing the whole thing full circle, Confederate flag needs to go. We agree on that.
Yeah.
As a white person who doesn't have a racial tone with it and look at it as something of the South and just being I don't know, proud of Alabama or wherever it is that they're from, you know.
I understand that. Just
Yeah.
like we're Jamaican and we hang our Jamaican flag up and stuff like that.
You're pretty cultured too. So you have you're a light-skinned Jamaican, which I very rarely see. You're a light-skinned Jamaican who has a child by a mixed gentleman.
Right. My dad had my head for it though. We talked about that.
Yeah, but that's different. It's different. First of all, the fact that you're a light-skinned Jamaican is different right there.
Why?
Because
we have Chinese Jamaicans. We have so many different races.
No.
Yes. The girl that won that music show, she was Chinese Jamaican.
What?
She was Chinese Jamaican.
Who are we talking about right
On
now?
The Voice. The girl that won The
Oh,
Voice.
I don't watch that. Okay, I got you.
She was Jamaican, but she was just Chinese. And they speak Jamaican. They
I
don't
think
speak Chinese.
I think she was faking Jamaican.
You know what?
I think she was faking Jamaican, but it's all right.
It's different races in Jamaica.
Clearly. So it's but like, and yours kind of comes and goes. So it's like when you're around just regular Americans, you have regular. But when you get around Jamaican people, I'll be like, who the hell? You know, it's just you licking off shots with your finger. Oh man! All right.
American Doll.
Yeah, that's right. That's okay.